Hello, world. Is anybody out there? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yay! It's the calm before the storm. You never know how much of this actually makes it into it. Yahtzee! What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I'm very excited. Variant 4 is happening today, and it's happening right now. I'm super excited. Welcome, welcome. Let's get it on, man. Not literally. Let's get after it. Let's get through this. Let's get after it. Let's dive into it. It's gonna be hella fun. Okay, here we go. Should we just take a look at this real quick? Yeah, man. Let's go take a look and see what we have set forth ahead of us. I think so. It's broken down into 6 sections, and I think the first 2 sections you can use 5 stars. The first one is 5 and 6. The next one is 5 stars. Then in chapter 2, there's 2 sections. You can use 4 stars and then 3 stars, and then chapter 3 is 2 and 1 star. So here we go, man. It's gonna be interessante. Strike back, and that's it. Wow. Okay. Be careful with specials. Strike back. This is a strike back path? Looks like it, man. What is the path 2? Rage. Okay. All or nothing. Rage. All or nothing, I'm assuming. Okay. Strike back until infinity, and that's it. Alright, so, okay. This looks fairly simple. This is fairly straightforward. Wow. I love Variant, man. It's some of the most rewarding content, and it's been some of the most fun and easy. Fairly easy. You need the right champs, of course, but if you have the right champs, man, it's been so exciting. That's why I've been so pumped for this. Okay, strike back. We should be fairly set. I can't see anybody who would be a massive problem except for this dude. And the boss. Okay, crackling energy. Striking the defender with a contact puts a passive energy damage over time effect on the attacker, dealing 0.5% of their max health every second for 10 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. That could hurt. That could be very painful. But we're going to go in there. He's stun immune, power efficiency, power gain, unblockable special 1, and he's going to use the special 1 a lot. And you cannot... force of will, just his ability accuracy is going to be what it starts off originally as. So, I think we're good. I think we're going to try it. I think we're just going to get into it. I'm not going to change my strategy here. My strategy is just diving in. 151,000 as a health pool. That's not bad. We are not boosted up. I don't think I'm gonna need a boost. I don't think you're gonna need boosts. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna need, period. This is, I'm going in blind. I haven't watched anything. I haven't looked into it. So, I'm going into it blind, and I'm excited about it. Okay, and that's the first boss. Let me swap my headphones around. I don't know why I had the cord on the wrong side, and it was weirding me out a little bit. All right, Heimdall. Strike back. Gotta remember that. Against Heimdall, this could be a little tricky because that L2 is devastating. Okay, throw that. Oh, whoops, I accidentally went to a 5 combo. Please throw it. Please, just toss that over here, my friend. Really? Come on. Come on. This might be... Hopefully it doesn't push him into a special 3. Perfect. Now we could just go nuts on this dude. Ghost Rider is no slouch. Done. Done, done. Very cool. So far, this seems very straightforward. Here we go. 183,000 health. Woo! I got a little lucky, got a little brave, and just pushed it. I pushed right into it. Whoop. I figured that maybe was a little bit of a gamble, but we got into it. Okay. Here we go. And off we go. Hey boo boo. Okay. Throw them specials, man. I'm trying not to push him into Special 2 territory, because that's hard. That's hard dodging, my friends. Alright. That's it. Finito. Finito Kingpin. So yeah, like I said, I'm going into this blind. I don't know exactly what we're up against and what challenges we're gonna face, but man, we'll be doing it together. And so far it's been Blade the whole way. Not bad. This is like doing a bunch of AQ fights. That's all this is. If you are in map 5, map 6, map 7, yeah. This is gonna feel quite close to home. It's gonna be this is gonna be a very normal thing for you. I know he's gonna evade. Let's try to get a charge for this guy. I actually wish I didn't bring Corvus. I am so tired of him. Whoops. That's it. That was not very well played, but... Alright. I'm gonna use Sentinel just because of her poison, and I'm assuming everything's gonna be just fine. Try to push her to a special 3, so we'll use Strike Back for our advantage. I mean, it's not special 3, special 2, my fault. Her specials are easy to dodge, so... Okay. Assassin's range. And that's it. That's the end of Witch. Alright. Now it's the big timer. It's the big timer. Electro. Yep. Time for some electroshock therapy. Okay. Maybe. Oh wow. Maybe Corvus. Oh, don't get hit. Maybe Corvus could be a nice way to get him down if you have no real other options. Just don't get hit like I did, because you won't die from the damage over time. 224,000 health is the health pool. Looks like you can blade him to death. Okay. The health is just flying away from him. Oh boy. That didn't quite work. That did not quite work, but I ended up taking a lot less damage than one would think. 106,000? Getting there. Whoops! That happened quick. 98,000 health. Here we go. Well, okay, 70k. Let's use my friend Corvus here. I haven't done the Halls of Healing or Halls of Heroes yet, so there are plenty of free potions this month. That was it. That was all it took. Not bad. Let's take a look at the next section and come up with a game plan. Oh, look at this. Let's take a look at the offer. So these are Grandmaster crystals, which I already am not a fan of. Robots and Mercs. If you want to take a screenshot of that, you can. I already wouldn't spend $0 on any of these. Gwenpool is a nice champ, but I wouldn't spend a single cent on Grandmaster crystals. Not with Cavaliers. Would not recommend it. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a look at the boss first. Fundamentals. The defender has a negative 100% chance to use a special attack, so no specials will be used from him. Instead, they gain a bonus based on their current power. Less than 1 bar, reduce all incoming damage by 95%. 1 bar, gain 2,000 block penetration. 2 bars, all attacks are unblockable, and 3 bars, all attacks are unblockable, and charging the heavy attack deals 1% of the defender's attack as direct damage. Okay. Mighty Charge, Limber, Duodenum Prod? I think that's a prod for your bum. Advanced poking technique designed to increase yields of enemy body fluids. I don't want to go there. It's in the game, but I don't want to go there. So, okay, here we go. Rainbow of Power. So he's just going to gain a bunch of power. And it's going to be maybe a little sloppy. I got to think about what we're going to do there. Alright, let's check this. We got 4 paths. Feats of Power, Enhanced Fury, Enhanced Criticals. Not bad. This just is don't get hit. My takeaway from this is don't get hit. Okay, that's not a bad path. Improved power gain, aspect of evolution. What? What? That seems fairly simple. Okay. Mighty Charge, aggressive. If you're familiar with these nodes, then you'll know that not much. There is not much here that's crazy. Okay, destructive feedback. At the start of the fight, the defender gains a kinetic shield, preventing them from taking damage for 10 seconds. While the shield is active, all damage dealt to the attacker by the attacker, excluding damage from Special 3 attack, is stored. When the shield expires, the defender takes all the stored damage. However, if the defender makes contact with the attacker, the damage is reflected onto them instead. So, I remember this from 6.2. Basically, you have a 10-second shield. It's going to be up in the left corner. You're going to see it. You got to hit the other guy and don't get hit. If you get hit by them, or if you even take a blocked hit, you take all that damage dealt and they take none of it. That is a little bit of a pain node because it's also stun immune, but the way around it is just don't hit into them at all while the shield is active, and you're good to go. This is like a Corvus path all the way to the right, or some sort of armor break. Bleed immune, evade counter, the Ronin and Call Obsidian path. I don't see anything crazy at all, except for Mighty Charge. You might have a little bit of an issue with that Taskmaster, but I mean none of this is like totally road blocking. We're gonna go all the way to the left just to keep ourselves sane. All it is they gain more power. They gain more attack when they have higher levels of power. What's up, Colby? How you doing, man? Good to see you. We're just clearing out this content just released today. It looks really cool, really straightforward. Yeah, man. That's what we're doing. Thank you for joining, man. That's really cool. Very honored. Let's see. We're gonna bring Emma Frost. What about that Deadpool? Very interesting indeed. He's gonna be unblockable, and he's gonna be unstoppable. Because that means there's no parry. What about a little power control? I really kind of want to look at that again. I want to look at all that again. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we can we can do Emma for Domino, Corvus for Red Skull, Voodoo for Hela, Corvus again for Thor, Voodoo for this fool up here, King Groot, and then we'll just get after Deadpool X-Force with everybody else that remains. Also, this is only 1 energy per tile? That's crazy! Very cool. I'm super excited about this piece of content, man. It seems to be very straightforward and user-friendly. And probably the goal for anybody before they, right after they become Cavalier, they do this. Okay, now she cannot evade. I really want to keep pushing her up to Special 2. Special 2 is much easier. Oh no. Special 2s are much easier to evade than Special 1s. Okay. That's it. Taking a lot of block damage. I think I would have been fine had I not accidentally took a 5-hit combo to the face. Come on, throw it. I'm gonna try to do some damage. Okay, we're in Assassin's range. And that's it. That looked like the hardest fight on the path. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Nothing to it. Alright, Corvus Glaive. He only has 100,000 health. Nothing has changed. Yeah. Very, very interesting. This feels more like a thank you to the community and a great way to end 2019. Come on. Come on, man. It's the baiting special game. Alright. Probably gonna run out of charges. Yeah, definitely gonna run out of charges, but that's okay. We're close to Assassin's range. Now we're in Assassin's range. I am shocked by the health pools, by the way. That's totally crazy. 110,000 health. Alright. Do a little Dr. Voodoo action on Hela. I like it, man. I'm very excited to use my 4 stars coming right up. Come on. She got saved by her indestructible. If I had ended that last one on an odd combo, it could have reduced her ability accuracy and just skipped that little indestructible charge at the end there. Alright, let's get back after it. Gonna use Corvus again, get myself another charge. I know I'm sick of using Corvus because it's boring, but he is a pretty good last-ditch effort for the most part. Come on, man. Throw it. %15 left. That's it. That is it. Okay. Go back to Voodoo, and then we're at the boss already. This is crazy. This is something you sit back and relax, grab yourself a nice little snack and a drink, and just enjoy yourself. Because this is nothing to be stressing out over. Unlike Variant 1, where it was so bad that I was... man, I was literally staying up at night thinking, how am I going to get this done? Partly because I was excited about another rank 5 and a 5-star awakening gem, man. I was absolutely thinking, oh, this is gonna be crazy. Very cool. Very simple, very straightforward fights. This boss, however, looks like a pain. Let's check it out. We have 3 charges now on Corvus. 300,000 health. Let's just see how it goes. She's not gonna survive. Let's just see how we go. Okay. Whoops. Parry is not looking like it's gonna be an option. You know, oops, don't get hit. I'm thinking, I am thinking that maybe we could use Void. Just choose not to get hit for a while. Stack up some stuff. Use Void to get all those debuffs on him, and then go in, attack, do my damage. And I just got countered. There's got to be a way to do this. What? Well, so far he's one-shot all my champs. You can't intercept. Now all attacks are unblockable. Oh, that was my moment. No. No. Well, shoot. Probably want to bring a robot or a bleed immune at least for this. Let's try this. No, because he's got that stupid charge thing. Okay. I'm trying to think what champions would be really good for this. Obviously anything bleed immune. He's just gonna burn through all the charges because he's going so So this is what happens when I figure out a piece of new content. I gotta think about it for a second. if I keep her, I mean, she's gonna always be. Let's try Emma. She's always gonna be in diamond form. She's gonna have the highest block proficiency. Let's just figure it out. Nope. Nope. I think the goal is here to get him to an SB1 as soon as possible. And then do nothing but now I'm just doing dumb stuff. Well, 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 my friends. Let's try this again. I need to parry first and then play super aggressively. Nope. I'm gonna end up just reviving my way through this fight right now. This is tricky. I don't have the right champion here. I don't think. Let me see if before I get hit, I'm gonna see if I can. Nope. See if I can figure out how if he's going to throw heavies if I stand there and block. That's generally how I get people to throw a heavy out of the blue, or how I usually get the AI to throw a heavy sort of out of the blue. All right, 55,000 health. We're just gonna parry it. Play super aggressively. Just try to push him to this monumentous. Gotta get him to the SB1. And that's how many revives did I just use on that? I think I just used 5. Was that 5 or 6? 5 or 6. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Thomas. Yeah, that was tricky. I don't know what champ I'm gonna end up using for that fight. Has to be bleed immune. Something can spam. That's uncollected. Hello. Alright, now we're down to 4 stars. Very cool. That is an interesting one. We're gonna have to think about that later. Let's keep pushing on the initial clear. And see what we got here. Wow, look at all the 4 stars, man. It's been so long. I love Vision. I haven't played Scarlet Witch in a long time. Let's pick champs that we don't normally use. How about a little Archangel? I wonder if Archangel can do anything. We'll see. What's up, Bowman? How you doing? Nice. Did you get anything cool? I'm interested. I'm interested if you got something really awesome. I hope you did. It seems fairly straightforward. Matador, Power Shield, and Oscillate. Okay. Masochism. Not bad. Aggressive Regeneration. And Picture of Health. He cannot have any heal block or heal reversal. Cornered. Okay. For each debuff, defender gains plus 35% attack and 10% power. Let's go. Let's go all the way left. Let's do this debuff one. Probably not going to be good for Archangel. And then what about the boss? Let's check this guy out. Can't be heal block, can't be heal reversed. If I have him against the wall, he gains more fury and armor up. And, okay, cornered, force of will. So we're going to take the cornered path and the power gain path. What's up, SK? How you doing, man? Would I rank Morningstar to rank 3, or would I rank Mr. Sinister to rank 3? Morningstar. Yeah, I agree with Bowman. Morningstar is the way to go. Okay. We'll go Luke Cage. How's that sound? Sounds good. The Symbiont Spider Path, let's check that out. Cornered power efficiency. Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Okay. We'll go that path. I am open to suggestions. Like I said, I'm going into this completely blind. I haven't watched a thing. I waited till I got out of work, and very excited to check it out. I've been waiting for this since Variant 3. So, okay. Power efficiency and cornered. I haven't used Scarlet Witch in so long. Wow. Very cool. It really is like cheating. Imagine if they started making content that was strictly geared towards 4-star and 5-star, or just 4-star champions. Like they brought 4-star champions back instead of introducing 7-star champs. They started really fleshing out all the other rarities. Oh man, Magic is a great champion, and she's probably your best out of all the options. I don't use her nearly as much as I used to. Cornered and power efficiency. Well, we can just power lock him like crazy. I prefer this vision over the OG vision by a lot, because you can basically rely on his power steal, whereas OG vision is you're really relying on the timing of whenever his ability happens and you gain a bunch of power all at once. But here, see, look, I'm gonna keep him power locked the whole fight. This vision right here has gotten me through so much stuff. One of my first rank 5 4-stars. Oh wow, that glanced. How about that? Wasn't expecting that. That's very cool. We actually could kind of have used that. There comes a point where you almost have to dump some of your power because the power steal gets a little crazy. And you're gonna end up pushing yourself to a special too, and then you have to start over. Wow, it's been a while since I used this guy. That's it. Spam the special one and call it a day. Very cool. Alright. Scarlet Witch until it's over. The next section with my 3 stars is going to be difficult. I looked through my 3 stars and, well, it's been a very, very long time since I've touched a 3-star of mine. Come on, man. Oh, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, no, Age of Ultron, Vision, very good champion. If you're still gonna rank up 4 stars, he's the way to go. I recommend it completely. Also, I haven't ranked up a 3, 4, or yeah, a 3 or 4 star. I was gonna say, or a 2 star. I've actually ranked up all my 2 stars and have pretty recently released champions as 2 stars. But yeah, I haven't ranked up any 4 stars in a long time. The most recent was Corvus and Void, and before that, it's all like 2017 champions, as you saw. Oh dang. Wow. Very cool. Oh, oh no. No. Whoops. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I got completely destroyed there. I just played bad. I just played not so great. Build up the Furies. Man, I would love a 5-star Hyperion. It would be so much fun. He's one of my most favorite champs in the game. Look at that. Oh, I was a little far away. Hey! Oh, that was a noob move. Can he finish him off? Well, we shall see. That's it. Done. Finito. That's all she wrote, folks. Now we're on to the boss. What an awesome thing. Oh, there's a surprise Moon Knight. 20,000 health. Just because it's been so long. I should really... The next time that 5-star Vision offer comes around, I'm going to pick it up. I forgot just how much I enjoy Vision. There it goes. Wasn't sure if he was ever gonna throw that. Man, I forgot how small the numbers are. This is a max out 4-star, and his lights are for less than 700, and his mediums are critting for 1,081. Jeez. In the land of, you know, dominoes and all kinds of Corvuses and whatnot, this is crazy how how weak he's hitting. It's funny. You know, every time I get smacked in the face by a Moon Knight doing that spinny move, I always feel like I should just go sit in a corner and stop playing. It's almost like I can feel the hits myself. Well. Sorry, I gotta crack all the knuckles. The only thing bad about Hyperion is the prestige. Who cares about prestige? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's true. The prestige game is really crazy. I tried. I'm not in an alliance where I have to really think about prestige too much. Like, I would never rank up Phoenix. There's no way I would take Phoenix to rank 5 SIG 200. I would be so mad at myself. What's the best one? Let's do this. You know, and then Thor Ragnarok. I mean, that just seems crazy. It is a game. Some people can be really highly competitive. I'm fairly competitive. I love Variant, and I do not like Alliance War. So I am more apt to be on an alliance that is just having a fun time. And, you know what I mean? And I participate against myself almost at such a competitive level that doing Variant 4 the first day it comes out is not a crazy idea to me. It sounds like fun. But ranking up and SIGing 200 a Phoenix or a Thor Ragnarok sounds like a nightmare. Don't want to do it. So I would much rather rank up and SIG 200 that awesome Hyperion with bad prestige. And I wouldn't feel bad about it at all, man, because he's fun. And he's kind of silly looking, but he's cool. Okay, just so we remember, Vigorous Assault. Every time he regens, he's unblockable completely. 89,000 health. Cannot touch his regen at all. Can't reverse it. Can't block it. Force of will, so he cannot be modified in any way. But you can nullify it. What? Okay. If you have a nullified champ, like, say, Scarlet Witch, you're good to go. This champion no longer really is anything to be concerned about. Now I've stunned him. This is why they don't make 5-star Scarlet Witches anymore. Or at all. They've never done it in the first place. Good thing, because it would completely break the game. I wish they had a mode where you could just... kind of like they do with the betas. You can just... Oh, I don't want to... Oh, no. No. Sorry. Mystic Dispersion is a real thing. That's why I wish they had a beta where you could just test out a SIG 200 5-star Wolverine, Scarlet Witch, They should throw in Thor for the amount of time that he's been unavailable. Throw them all in there. Doctor Strange, all that. Come on. Oh, I guess you're not unblockable. You're still not unblockable. Ladies and gentlemen, that was probably one of the most funnest fights I've had in a long time. Very cool. Oh, okay. I will, I'm gonna look at the info. You guys can take a screenshot of that if you'd like. I'm gonna recommend against all of these because they're Grandmaster crystals. I guess 5-star vision is included in this, though. If you look... Oh, no, I guess it's not OG vision. Never mind, just kidding. Okay. And then if you want to screenshot this, just for your records, in case you feel like this is something you want, you can get a 5-star Black Widow. Okay. 5-star Black Widow is pretty cool. If you have her duped and Sig 200. Otherwise, she's pretty unreliable on her duped ability, and she's unduped. She's just nothing. she's not gonna do you much good. Oh man, Wolverine. There we go. Let's try it. My thoughts on Silver Surfer. He seems to be a pretty lackluster champion. He's got the highest PI in the game. I think it's like 10,900. Maxed out Sig 200. He seems to hit not very hard. I don't know about the utility. I know people are very disappointed in him. It's hard to tell off uncollected monthly event quests because they boost them up so crazily, but I don't know. Alright, clapback. Whenever a poison, shock, bleed, incinerate, or plasma debuff is placed on the defender, the same debuff is placed on the attacker, dealing 100% of the defender's attack over 10 seconds. So, I want to avoid any debuffs. If I don't hit him, he gains more fury. Mixmaster. If I attempt the same basic attack twice in a row, the defender has a 100% chance to evade the second. That means I need to do like a medium, light, medium. Okay. No problem. No medium, light, lights, because then he'll evade that. And all of his stuff is active. Alright. Perfect. Spry. That's an evade path. We can use my friend Iceman on that. There's poison the whole way. Okay. What is this? This is only 4 fights? 5 fights? It's 5 fights per lane. Okay, cornered. It's the middle path. Enhanced Fury and Aggression Fury. Okay. And what's this bottom right? Burden of Might and Power Alternator. Okay, Power Alternator. Who do I have? Let's try this. I haven't done this node. The other ultimate thought on Silver Surfer, real quick, is that all the rest of the champions in 2019 have been really awesome. So, it's not a bummer that he's been not the greatest. You know? It just kind of is a thing. I know everyone was super excited about him, but man, how could you be... How can anybody be disappointed? Oh, dang it. I forgot how long it takes a long time for Nightcrawler to get switched over to the swashbuckling mode, but man, look at the damage he does. I could literally throw a couple of level 2 health potions in him and he'll be right back up to normal. So crazy. Okay. Let's just power. Burden of Might and Power. This is so fun. I'm gonna enjoy doing all of this. I might just do it after I finish it. Just for fun. Just for gits and shiggles. Scarlet Witch is probably not a good matchup because I'm not gonna crit at all. Yeah, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. It's interesting. I didn't think about that. It's been so long. Scarlet Witch really relies on being able to crit, and with Sentinel's charges here, it wasn't gonna work. I'm so tired of fighting all these Sentinels. How about when AQ had nothing but Sentinels? You're gonna want to bring someone who can be really good against... If you have a 3-star Medusa, you should probably rank her up for this fight. It's gonna be a long one. There it goes. That actually works out perfect. At 100 analysis charges, he ends up applying Incinerate even if I'm blocking it, and that gives me my heat charges, which is actually doing more damage than my regular hits. How about that? This is like a very long arena fight. Very long. Okay. Well, our team is not looking as healthy as it once was, but we're still in it. We're still in it to win it. And I brought 3 mutants. I knew that my 3-star roster was going to suffer. It's the least ranked up out of all of them. Because I got to a point where I was only using 4 stars, and I did the one thing you should never do, and I sold a ton of 3 stars. Fortunately, that was probably a couple years ago, so I have the champs. Oh, what happened there? I have the champs, but I don't have them ranked up. on, throw it. Oh no! Oh man. Well, we're gonna have to play this like we were Quake. Oh, I hate Thor. I hate Thor so much. When he does that, it's crazy. Okay. Well, that's alright. Like I said, average guy playing Marvel Contest of Champions. Relatively well-meaning to do this without getting hit, but sometimes I catch a 5 combo right to the face. You know? Alright, let's go back to my favorite guy here. Wow, one of those you just totally heal up. Okay, cool. And I love Nightcrawler. He was one of my first 6 stars. He's my favorite 6 star. He really is a glass cannon. Please throw your special. I do not like being backed up in the corner, man. Wow, it's like I came up short there. Maybe they make it so that 3 stars are just not as good as all the other ones. As in short evades and whatnot. Alright, so for Agent Venom, I am not going to switch to swashbuckling mode unless I do it by accident. I love this guy, man. He's really... Nightcrawler is better unduped on defense, but if you're going to use him as an attacker, duped is the way to go. He gets a lot more fury, and you can switch swashbuckling mode a lot faster. And if you're using him on a debuff immune path, he will still inflict his bleed somehow. That may be broken. It may have been broken from a long time ago. Now what is this? Same thing. Okay, perfect. We're gonna throw just a couple of potions in them. Look at that. 5 potions and we're almost all the way back to health. And those are just little level 2 health potions. Very cool. 27,000 health pool. Nice. When I first started, I had Hulkbuster, and he was my top champ for so long. I thought it was the coolest thing. Okay. He just felt beastly. He felt like a tank, which is what he is. Essentially, just a giant tank. Come on, man. Throw your special one, my friend. Wow. Now we're back at it again. Come on. It gets to a point, they just wear you down. Alright. I can imagine if you had if you had the right champions ranked up for this, super easy. And a lot faster. Now we're doing some damage. Now we're going places. Okay. Very good. Are we at the boss yet? Those were pretty long fights. Refresh my memory on the nodes here. If I bleed him, it doesn't say anything about frostbite. Okay. We're gonna go in here with Iceman. Thinking Iceman might be a good solution. He shouldn't evade. As long as I have the cold snap on him. Excellent. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. That evade is gonna be a pain. I might actually have to revive. Oh, I remember what happened. Okay, ready? Forward, medium, medium, light, medium. It's the node. Okay. Took a lot of block damage there. How much is that? Eesh. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so I need to do medium, light, medium, medium, light, medium, and then the next one be well, the next one just get hit in the face. Okay. This will show him. This will show him. You can bypass the node with Iceman. Come on, man. Throw that. Please, I dare you. He's now got so much... He's got so much fury. Look at that. Dang it. He had 10 stacks of fury. Die. Okay. You can still revive in this and have a little bit of dignity. Look at that. I didn't even need to do a full 10-hit combo to finish him off. You know, it's crazy with the amount of times I've had to just crazy be super patient for them to throw their specials. It's my luck. It's just my luck. Okay. My best friend Colossus. My new favorite Doc Ock. An old favorite Black Widow. Someone I don't use a bunch, Darkhawk. And this might not actually be the the final team, but Crossbones. I'm gonna trade Darkhawk for Doctor Strange. I love Doctor Strange. Okay, let's go check it out. Let's see what we have here. Wow, a bunch of paths. Okay, let's take a look at Moon Knight. He doesn't have anything crazy. Just don't get hit, because he will bleed and stun you like crazy. And he has a possibility to evade. Okay. Going from left to right. Caltrops. Coolant leak. Okay, so you gotta use somebody like Corvus or Iceman as a 2-star. Interesting. Bleed. Enhanced abilities. Flare. Life transfer. Wow. Okay. Dulled. And then crit me with your best shot. Is that where they only take normal damage if it's a crit? And then chaos, debilitate, and buff duration. Let's do life transfer. And I'm gonna keep my champs the way they are. Yeah, let's go. Okay. 2 stars. Rank those 2 stars. My mind is blown. I actually picked up my 2-star Doctor Strange years ago. I was so proud of it. I thought it was very cool. Okay. Here we go. I love it, man. This is so cool. Throw it, man. Seems like one of the craziest challenges, other than that Deadpool, has been to get these guys to throw their specials. Okay. Here we go. Throw those combos. Throw punches and bunches and you'll be doing just fine. Come on. And that should be it. That's a wrap. That's all she wrote, folks. Very, very cool. We are just taking our time here, just trying to clear it out one step at a time, one fight at a time. Let's get after it, man. Let's get after it. Man, back before screen capturing was a thing that I did, way back before, probably on iPhone 5. I used to do fights like this and call my brother and brag, "Hey man, I fought a 2000 strength, whatever." Who was back then? Black Widow with my 2-star Doc Ock, and it was awesome. He does amazing damage. Now it's like, hey man, I just fought Labyrinth of Legends and did it 100%. I did my Path 7, and how crazy is that? Okay. Oh, this is an elite matchup. This is just gotta happen. Jumper versus Jumper. These guys both win for style. Colossus, I'm voting him Man of the Year 2019. Put him on the cover of Men's Fitness magazine. Yeah, that's it. Whoops. Oh, it's Attack of the spinning guys. It's the spinning dudes, the merry-go-rounds. Wow. Now, if Colossus could just cancel out Unstoppable, that would be really dope. Yep. Colossus, favorite champ of the year, 2019. And that's not a joke. I really do. I think he's awesome. I really do like him. 10,000 health. We are just getting into the thick of it, aren't we? It's funny though, some of these notes make you think. Oh, Doctor Strange, my friend. Doctor Strange has made a major comeback, being added as a 6-star and a 5-star. And not a comeback as in like one of the greatest champions of all time. He's just, I see him everywhere now. I don't even know if it's worth it to keep doing my special 3. Come on. I wish this was a cancel out all buff type special 3. Oh, it is. It's Fate Seal. That shows you how long it was the last time I played with this guy. Oh, that Mystic Dispersion is real. Nice. And we end with full health. On to Iceman. This can only mean one thing. Colossus. If it was not a Wednesday night, I would sit here and do the whole thing. I'm telling you, it's really cool. Oops. This is probably the best lane for me because I play like an absolute noob. Even as a 2-star, this dude is putting out a bunch of damage. Come on. Wow. So all the who do I rank up streams I've done in the last week, almost week and a half. I think Colossus is the answer to that. He is. He's just my answer to everything. Look at that. So I didn't see anything special about this guy. Just looks like he's a regular old pop-up Moon Knight. Oops. Dang. Got a little ahead of myself. I wanted to see if I could heavy spam in the corner. Come on. His crit chance is not very high. It's crazy. In a 4-hit combo, you may get 1 crit. Okay. Alright, there we go. Off to the real Moon Knight. If I remember, the local nodes are just giving him more bleed and more fury and more stun. And I think that's it. Okay. And Force of Will. But we didn't get to use Crossbones at all, and he is a champ that I really loved back maybe 2 years ago. He's also one of those champions, for me, that I never got until I got him as a 3-star when I moved on to contests that really kind of required 4 stars. And And then I got him as a 4-star when I moved on to just ranking up 5 stars. And then last week, I had the option with the Nexus Crystal to get him as a 5-star. Just can't do it. He is a little out of date. Still useful. Sorry, it's so quiet. I'm in the zone. This is a cool fight. It's pretty straightforward. I love it. Come on, man. Getting close. Oh, we are so close. That's it. That's all she wrote. Alright, now we're on to 1-stars. Last little section. Here we go. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Alright, I'm gonna show the champs. Just so everyone can see. You can screenshot that if you like. I would not recommend any of these because they're all Grandmaster crystals. Okay. The only way I would recommend them is if you were gonna leave Kabam like a tip. You know what I mean? Because this content is so cool. Let's do Wolverine. Let's do... Oh! So the 1-star Colossus is like the old Colossus. Let's do Gamora. Wow, we haven't done Gamora in a while. Let's not do Colossus because we've done a lot of him today. Let's do a little bit of mix of X-Men, Avengers, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright, here we are. Huh. Nice. Okay, this is a much bigger map. Okay. Check out the boss. The will of Khonshu is that all of his phases, everything is active on him. Echo Barrier. Defender gains an energy barrier with 1 charges. Striking the defender, applying a bleed effect, or applying an armor break effect remove charges. Defender is immune to all damage while the barrier has charges remaining. Charges are restored to 1 every 0 seconds. Enhanced Special 2, Bleed Vulnerability, and Force of Will. Okay. Very cool. From left to right, let's see what path we want to do. Bleed, Vulnerability, Stun Immune, and Biohazard. Well, Caustic Temper and Bleed Vulnerability. Dash Vulnerability. Breakthrough. These are all fairly straightforward. Strike back and dash, dash vulnerability, stun vulnerability, blah, 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 and Ragnarok. Okay. Let's see. Was this the bleed vulnerable path? Dash vulnerable. Stun vulnerable. They get a fury when they stun. Very interesting. Okay, let's just go the dash vulnerable and breakthrough. There's a small chance we could get absolutely wrecked because if I don't exactly remember what dash vulnerable does. I think that's even if you do a blocked hit, it does damage, but it also works for them as well. So don't take a blocked hit. Yeah, I guess we will find out. But I want to burn out his unstable or unstoppable rather. Okay. I don't notice anything crazy. All right, and that's it. I just want to make sure I didn't not have the right champions for this, but there's not a lot of options when it comes to 1 stars, so you kind of get what you can get. All right, Carnage. Here we go. This is so crazy. I know it's just 1 and 2 stars, but it feels like a 5-star type fight. Ooh. I took all of that as block damage. Okay. Moving right along. I like this. This is cool. Really kind of makes you think how they can manipulate the game, and just by changing some numbers around. Look at that, Gamora is crazy. You know, and make 1 stars feel this good. It's pretty cool. We're just gonna try to make sure he does not get a special 3. I always thought too that the character models look different depending on rarity. Like these 2-star models look a little bit more. This could be totally in my head, but it looks a little bit more blocky than like a 5 or 6-star character model. I'm curious if there's anything to that. Like if they removed some texture and some shading and some lighting effects just to make your 5 and 6-star champions a little bit more shiny. My almighty Hulk. Look at that. Very cool. Done. I feel like we're gonna get through this fairly easily. We've got Mordo here. Not bad. Caustic Temper and Bleed vulnerability. Well, this is my one poison immune champ. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Usually his special 3 hits pretty lightly. And of course not. Okay. Is there anybody I can just burn away? I might end up burning away more than I want, but let's just try it. It's crazy that I might have to revive on a 1-star fight. Yeah, no, that's gotta happen. Okay. Well, the more you know. Okay. I think my strategy is that I want to clear the first chapter, section 1 and 2, with the 5 and 6-star requirements, so we can just take our time. What? Come on, man, don't do this to me again. Really? I'm just gonna see if we can cheese it. Can we cheese it? Oh boy! I'm feeling... wow, okay. No! I don't even want to watch this. Oh boy, okay. Watch a guy epically fail pretty miserably. It's crazy. I'm using 40% revive on this, but and he only has 2,000 health left. Are you are you serious? The only way to fight against this fool is with Hulk, because you have to have the Fury. Otherwise you will be doing no damage. There it is. Okay. That caustic temper node is funny. I would hate to be a person who needs to spend... I just spent a bunch of units on revives, like a ding dong, but how about if you need a 1-star Hulk to get through that? And if you are that person out there, I apologize. Because, don't worry, crazy stuff happens to me like that too. Alright, here is the final fight. Okay. I saw that evade, my friend. I saw that. And that's it. Well, how about that? That's awesome. That's awesome. I recommend people jump on that right away. Look at that. I definitely recommend people jump on that right away. We're going to save this 5-star crystal for when we 100% it. Then we'll do a double and up all the rest of this stuff together. Be very cool. Alright, well, I guess that is it for this evening. We will be back to get into this a little bit deeper and get after it, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Have a great, what day is today? Wednesday? Long day. Have a great Wednesday. Take it easy.